Well then, we are here in race 4 of 5 for Apprentice League Season 19 here in the land where fuck! Oh, that's two commentaries in a row. I fucked up the start. Fuck me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Apprentice
Oh yes,
League.
ladies and gentlemen, it's match day. We are here in Chernobyl. The radiation blast has seemed to have settled off, and we have made it to the track with 11 drivers on the grid. I'm here joined by the co-commentary GOAT of Apprentice League making his grand return, Toaster, and the Ian Morel commentator that sounds depressed half the time. It is Justin.
I'm back again.
I'm just proving his point.
Great introduction.
It's good to be here in Ukraine. Should be a good race, hopefully. Axis takes provisional pole with a 41.32. That is not going to last. I doubt it.
I also doubt it.
Everyone's Crunk has taken provisional pole.
Crunk
can now take provisional pole. We're into the 39s already, guys. It's going to be.
We also have three debuts today. We've got PC Pigeon, or just Pigeon, or Pigeon. Probably just go with that, Pigeon. Coming over from the mobile leagues, he's making his PC debut. We've also got Calf, which is just flag backwards. He's also coming over from mobile, and then we've got Sigla, someone that has been doing some amounts of time trialing periodically in the tracks that we've been racing, making their debut here today. We've also got a return from, where is he? I can't. Oh, Polak left.
That is a shame.
Never mind. Oh no. Anyways,
Pigeon with the fastest first sector.
Oh yeah, we've got
3 middle sector.
Is it?
Can the mobile goat take provisional pole? I hope so. I'm definitely not biased on this. Definitely not. He seems to be doing a pretty good lap here.
Cross the line, it is.
0.3. That's a pole time. Maybe.
Yeah, we've got sort of almost mobile dominance in recent times. Drivers coming over from the mobile leagues, enough to send half the sports admins and old timers in the league into an early grave. Seeing as Pigeons went fastest again, however, made a mistake. Axis fastest in the second sector. I'd love to see Axis do well. It's been a while since we've seen him up at the top, prioritizing life over UR2D. The state of priorities these days.
Unbelievable.
Flack has not been able to get off a decent lap just yet. However, hopefully we can see an improvement from the Italian.
He is Italian, yes.
He's
the Minardi owner, co-owner with me in the mobile leagues. We're leading both the UMRL and AMRL constructors titles at the moment. Pigeon going fastest in the first sector again. He'll hope to. It seems a very tidy lap right here. He doesn't go fastest as his personal best in the second sector.
Oh, it's not going to be an improvement.
He was looking good for Flack as well.
Well, Pigeon able to get
has improved. Yes.
Yeah.
By 100th.
100th. Well then, Pigeon. PC debut. He's stuck it on pole. Juan is going to follow Mystic in P2. Come on. Well, then it is Pigeon on pole. Mystic, a surprise P2. Juan in P3, as at P4, and Crunk in P5. The lights are taking their time to come on, but they have came on and out again. No more delay. We're on our way in the state where Radioaction beats people. Pigeon gets a very nice run in turn 1. Mystic's already fucked it just a little bit, but keeping the slip for now. Juan just behind Mystic, causing a bit of a pile-up. Through goes Jura, and through goes Crunk. Pigeon and Juan with a bit of a gap already. Through goes Mathigal up into P3. What a move from the Frenchman, making his way through the grid. Mystic dropping all the way down to P6. Flack and Sigla off the track. Up at the top, Juan and Pigeon with a huge gap already. Jura and Mathigal fighting it out for P3. Who'd have thought that before the race? Crunk's trailer getting all sorts of harm in the start of this race. Mathigal pushed off the track. Mystic has made his way back up into P5. Look at the front two. They've already basically checked out of this one. Oh, spoke far too soon. Massive lag rocket. Jara's back in the fight. Crunk's back in the fight as it has left.
What chaos. One has just rammed Pigeon into the grass at turn 1. Turn 2, I guess. But they'll all be trying to capitalise, well, the returning drivers, on Kalitka and Di Martino's absence here.
Indeed.
They'll be trying to capitalise on that. I think the closest challenger is Crunk, who's just gone into the grass. That is where Flack tries to capitalise on him and get shovel wide. I'm not quite sure Flack is going to realise that Crunk is about 5 billion car lengths ahead of him. But Mystic is now lagging slightly. That is not great for my co-commentator here, Mr. Ben, for JL.
Indeed.
Flack is now fighting with Mafagil, who takes in time. Mafagil, big error. But Pigeon is back in the lead from Jora. Juan has been... I'm not quite sure what he's been doing. Any ideas?
No. Making a lot of mistakes and pushing Pigeon off the track. But Jora, in the fight for a win here. You could have made so many bets before the race. Who'd have said that? Probably Matt Umar. That's about it. Maybe Polak as well. The Polish in the server do like to stick together. Also, no one deciding to opt for the soft compound of tyre. It's maybe something of note. Justin, what do you take at the start of this race?
See a nice mix of tires and medium and the hard sauce not being chosen, probably because of the length of the sauce. You don't not want to do a two-stop, especially in such a short race like this. Yeah, like close challengers like Juan and Kronk could capitalize here on the championship to close the gap to Kalika and Di Martino. But it's looking okay so far, but Pigeon and Jura, must say, very impressive.
Indeed, Juan is somewhat
Flack
catching
goes
that.
to the inside.
Yeah,
This
Mr. Crunk's trailer is getting
Flack.
all sort of pain in the start of this race. Swiping Flack through the very long left-hander. Very, must say, personally, I don't like this track. However, it looks bloody beautiful. Andy has pulled off another special with this one. And Pigeon has pulled off a 1.5 second gap here on lap 6 of 17. Mr. Crunk still leads from Flack. Flack desperately trying to get past the Canadian, but Juan is now in the mix. So that's 200 ping of Crunk, but 100 ping and doesn't know how to use it of Juan, and Flack, who's a mobile driver and doesn't know ping. Juan is dead. Okay, it's only 2 of them. That makes it somewhat easier for Flack. Flack down the inside of Crunk's trailer, however not on Crunk's screen. Crunk, obviously with a lot of experience, knows how to do his trailer. Also knows how to use his trailer to his advantage, as Jara is starting to just fall back a little bit, but so is Pigeon actually, I'm noticing. Even throughout all the fighting, they are somewhat gaining. Crunk makes a mistake, Flack gets sort of brake checked, and a little fight back here for P9, never mind Siggles in the grass, commentators, curse, gamma. Flack sort of just, I guess, sort of trying to opt to stay behind Crunk, never mind, he goes for the move through the Wiggles, don't really know corner names or numbers or anything, but Wiggles works, I guess. Flack now out of the slipstream of Crunk. Never mind, he's back in the slipstream of Crunk. What a roller coaster.
Flack will be swearing at the screen probably. Who knows?
Mamma mia.
He probably thinks Crunk is the dirtiest driver ever. He goes for the lunge and messes up.
If you do not go for a gap that exists, you are no longer a racing driver.
That gap did not exist.
Mystic will very early pit here.
We have Crunk and Flack going for the overcut, I guess. Pigeon has sort of gapped the field now. He's got into the flow of things. He's a very tidy driver. He's not really making that many errors. He's just, keeping it tidy, keeping it clean. And the mistakes of an AL field are allowing him to get away. Crunk is now on the tail of Jora, who now pits. So does Pigeon. So Crunk now takes the lead. He'll be wanting to lead forever and win this race to take the championship lead. I think he has enough points to overtake Kalitka. No?
Nope.
What? How many points is for a win?
So Kalitka's on about 70. Mr. Crunk in P3's on about 35.
That is that's not great.
new.
We'll be back in the fight, I guess.
Somewhat, I guess. If Kilika misses another race, but Kilika could quite literally win it by like just not could technically win it not showing up again, which is kind of nuts. As Flak now pits, Jara gets a big old undercut. Mathigo also into the pits. So now the state of things as Mystic comes out in P6. Big undercut from Mystic there as well on the hards, however. Now on the worst combat attire to Mathigo. As it DNFs, I forgot about that. Yeah, but Crunk still leads. Pigeon is now catching. Will anything happen here? Hopefully not, Crunk. Is he going to let Pigeon pass? He will, he is, and he does. Pigeon is out of this one. And you know what? Pigeon, you were saying, is an insanely tidy driver. Barely makes a mistake until his phone explodes. However, no phone can stop him now. He is on the PC leagues. Big shunt between Mystic and Mathigo. Mathigo was really not understanding Mystic's trailer. That's about the third time he's pushed the American off the track in this one. But yeah, we've got a very, very nice fight developing here for a podium between Crunk. Jesus Christ. You cannot blame a trailer on that one. That was a lunge out of absolutely asshole nowhere. Now being overtaken by Juan. This could be a nice little fight for the podium if they can catch up to Flak. However, if not, Flak is catching Jara. So it could be a double mobile debut 1-2. That is kind of nuts.
Let's go.
PC players gotta up their game. Everyone listening right now, up your fucking game. We are being overthrown here, guys.
Very wide from Jora there into turn 2. Flak is keeping it tidy, upset from that mistake there. But it should be enough to catch onto the slipstream of Jora here. He'll be hoping to...
Oh, what a move from Crunk.
1-2.
I caught that at the bottom of my screen there. That was an insane switchback there from... The Canadian, yeah.
What a guy.
I feel like I say that a lot.
What a guy.
5.5 seconds now is the gap. 6 seconds now. 7 seconds now. Jesus Christ. Pigeon is flying out there. Jara is being caught by Flak. We've got little pockets of fighting going on across the track that could develop into something towards the end. Flak setting up a move on Jara over the last little while. Looks to the inside of the Wiggles. That is not the place to make a move on Jara. This will be a very good how do you do to the PC leagues. Flak against Jara. He has no idea what he is in for right now. And it is a world of pain, trust me. Chernobyl does not top what Flak's about to experience here on lap 13 of 17. As Pigeon now has a 6 second gap. Justin, say something.
I don't move. He's going down the inside. Jura losing pace and going on in this race. He's now getting overtaken by Flak. In the back we see Juan and Crunk battling out with each other as well. Crunk getting faster, eyeing up another podium. He loves those alternative strategies, I must say. Always starting on the harder compound and then ending on the softer one. We saw it, and oh my days, holy lever. We saw it at Harama or the second round?
Harama.
Kailami.
Wait, yeah. What? Lag Rocket or Crunk Podium?
No, Crunk Podium.
That was Kailami.
Kailami, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So can the strategy work for him again? I do not know, because he and Juan keep battling, and Juan is just a little trader merchant, I guess.
He's like the Fede of the PC leagues, just always loves a little lag rocket. Pigeon, just out for a casual little... Oh, thank God someone caught that. I said Pigeon is flying right now. No one caught that. But yeah, out for a leisurely stroll right now. Not Lance, but a walk. And he is absolutely stomping the field right now. 7.5 seconds is the gap on his debut. This is nutty.
What a guy.
Oh, big mistake from Flak Jara. Now up the inside. Oh dear. The nerves of the PC league now starting to come in as Jara makes a mistake that is... Jara's a somewhat experienced driver now. Huge mistake from Flak in a place that you just cannot make that sort of mistake. Gets the switch back done into the Wiggles. Keeps his line. Jara very laggy actually over the last lap and a half. But that has now extended Pigeon's gap to about 9 seconds. So, guys, I just think the win could just be confirmed.
Pigeon is carrying the message that he is here to dominate. As he goes on to the final lap. Will he win his next Grand Prix? He won in Singapore Fictional in AMRL Season 1. He won in Silverstone Season 2 in AMRL. He won in Poland Season 5 AMRL. Season 6 AMRL. And he won in Belgium this weekend.
Wait, is that the one that won for his Apex? Come on. Right, you know what? Toaster, take it away. Commentate through your first ever commentary when this means more to you, man.
He is the man I admire most, the absolute legend, as he crosses the final corner and wins the Ukrainian Grand Prix. And Flack, my co-owner, takes the 1-2-4 mobile. PC community are in tears. Majora takes P3. Juan, Mr. Crunk, who probably crossed the line about 50 years ago. Mathagil P6, who will be quite happy with that, I reckon. Mystic from the front row is in P7. He'll be a bit angry about that. Hopefully he doesn't take it out on me on JL. Who knows? Axis P8, who might be leaving soon, which is a shame.